Finally, the Beer Kings have come back to you, the viewers. I'm here with the G, and we're excited to bring these information to you guys, man. The Champions League, we had in the Champions League we had Real Madrid facing Bayern, and then we had Dortmund receiving PSG. The results, very interesting. We're going to start with Real Madrid, who, by the way, you already know, man, Madridista for life. Take us into the game, bro. Bayern received Real Madrid. How did you see it? How did you live it watching this old foes facing again?
It was a good game. No doubt about it. You know, it was similar to like the City game. They were going a little blow for blow, but Bayern, they came out attacking first. They came out attacking.
They did.
Sane, he had a good chance, but, you know, we had Lunai. Oh, man, we had Lunai.
Getting better and better every time, bro.
Man, he's surprising a lot of Madridistas. Yeah. I'm not going to lie.
Yep.
He's surprising a lot of Madridistas.
Yeah.
He had a great game. Like I said, Bayern came out attacking, and then...
Did that surprise you?
No, not really. I mean, I knew they have fast wingers. I mean, I thought Gnabry was gonna start.
Me too. Tuchel got us.
We got Tuchel. We got Tuchel, whatever the case may be. Hey, but you know, Madrid, considering their lineup, who they started, you know, we didn't have Carvajal.
Once again,
we had to rely on Lucas Vazquez, which, you know, he obviously had an amazing game against Barcelona. He couldn't replicate that same form, and man, he was outdone. But before we get to that, after the Sane chance, you know, it was a little back and forth between Madrid and Bayern. Again, I said the key was Rudiger. He had a good game. The midfield was good, absolutely good. You know, Toni Kroos.
Ooh, amazing.
Man,
Magic.
hats off to you.
Magisterian, man.
He saw, you know, what I love about Vinny is he's getting better and better in that striker role.
Ooh, man.
Better and better. He's getting better and better as that 9. And what I like about him is his movement.
He's getting better playing off the ball, huh?
Yes, exactly. He knows how to play without the ball, with the ball. And what I like about him is he pulled Kim Jae from the defense.
Yep.
And as soon as Kroos seen him pull Kim Jae in, Vinny already knew. He already knew. Yeah. He did the spin. He went around him. Kroos saw him. Hey, man, hats off to Kroos again. What a ball. He passed it straight to Vinny. Perfectly weighted into Vinny's feet. Vinny's going to do what he always does best. He's going to finish. He finished on Neuer. We're talking about a good goalkeeper, but he is past his prime.
Yeah.
But Vinny, man, he puts his 1-0 up.
Yeah. And then we get the tie right from Sané.
Yeah, now that was a little different because, you know, they weren't playing good in first half. I would say the first 15 minutes Bayern was playing good. After that, it was Madrid the whole first half. But second half, I was surprised. Tuchel, he did a substitution. He took out Goretzka. He put in Guerreiro. And he started playing Guerreiro on that midfield role, almost like a left winger. And from there, hey man, things changed. I got worried. I'm not gonna lie. He changed Musiala and Sane. They swapped wings.
Yep.
Musiala was terrorizing Lucas. Like I said,
he had a bad game.
He didn't have a great game, and that's what kind of messed us up. Musiala was just running through him. He was running through him.
Yeah.
And so was, you know, Sane. He got the best of Mendy. I'm not gonna lie. Mendy was good one-on-one, but Sane did get the best of him at times. And that's when he scored the equalizer. It was honestly, that was a great goal. I ain't even gonna cap. Yeah. Sane power shot near post. Lunai. That's 1-1.
That's hard to stop.
That's hard to stop. What can you do?
Yeah.
What can you do? Hey, Sane. He props to him, man. I know he learned that at City. I know he didn't learn that at Bayern.
City,
man.
Great. Don't forget.
Yeah, I know he didn't learn that at Bayern. And he's saving Tuchel's job so far, man. So far, this is 1-1.
Barely, yeah.
1-1. And again, after that goal, Bayern kind of gained momentum. They got that momentum. And right after, again, this is what I said. Tuchel, man, he switched Musiala and Sané. Switched the wings. And Musiala, again, he terrorized Lucas. Lucas fouls him. PK. And like I said in the last podcast, what I said in the last podcast.
I got you. Somehow, not somehow, actually, it was almost obvious what was going to come next. The Kane PK. Kane scored.
Kane PK.
Kane scored Kane scores off a PK. And the game is now 2-1. Real Madrid now losing after starting the game winning. Now they have to come back. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Because two things could have happened. If Bayern scores one more goal, right? They go with let's just say they score 2 goals or more. It's way better than going over there winning 2-1. Because as we know, in the Bernabéu, those magic moments always happen. That's a fact. Yeah, it's not an opinion. That's a fact at this point. You don't want to go over there with a one goal or
a draw.
What happened?
Yeah,
a draw. Real Madrid has the leverage going into the Bernabéu after that PK. By the way, man, Benny, we were just speaking about it. He's just getting better and better and better. With that PK, I would say that he even joins the Ballon d'Or race.
Yeah, he's for sure like a top 3 candidate.
He's up there.
He was the one that played the ball into Rodrigo, and then Rodrigo obviously,
he created it.
It Kim J, hey, he had a bad game. I don't even think he's been starting like the past couple games, so I'm surprised Tuchel. I know why Tuchel started him, and everyone knows why. It's because of his pace. He's quick. So he knows he will recover a lot of balls for you, and he will keep up with Vinicius and the Rodrigos. So he's quick. Yep. I understand why Tuchel played him, but again, he hasn't played. He's out of form, and he did. It was his fault for both goals.
It was.
He got pulled in by Vinny. Yep. Vinny fooled them, went around them. Saw the opening from Kroos. That was Kim J's fault. Well, honestly, that was kind of Kimmich, too. He should have pulled in and helped him out. But that second one, too, he fouled Rodrigo in the penalty box. And what happens?
Yeah.
We tie this shit.
Vinny's not going to
We're taking this shit to fucking Madrid.
Everything will be decided.
Excuse my language.
Everything will be decided.
Everything will be decided on Wednesday.
At the
Bernabéu. Exactly.
It's interesting, huh? In the last leg, we go with all the... We go with all the odds stacked against us as a Real Madrid fan. I'm speaking right now as a Real Madrid fan.
Yeah.
And in this case, it's the complete opposite. We drew away, and we're gonna close out at the Bernabéu, where I would say this: I do not see Real Madrid losing. Bayern showed me what they got.
And it wasn't good.
It was their best shot.
If that was their best shot. Bring it.
They're in trouble. In trouble. I do not see Real Madrid losing. Like I said in the last podcast, I see Real Madrid winning by 2. I was expecting Bayern Munich to come and just give up or park the bus. They're Bayern Munich. At the end of the day, whatever's going on in the league, you're Bayern Munich. In the Champions League, there's a reason why they have 6. They're Bayern Munich. Sorry, 7. With this result, Eddie, is it enough for Bayern Munich to go and get the result in Spain at the Bernabéu? Is it enough? Do you give them at least a chance? Because that would be a catastrophe for Real Madrid.
No, I don't give them a chance, to be honest. I mean, hey, you never know. Like, you will never know until Wednesday. They could get a quick goal and just park the bus.
Man,
Tuchel's good defensively. I'll tell you. I'll give you that. So I wouldn't be surprised if they'll go to the Bernabéu, get a quick goal, and just defend.
I've never seen Bayern Munich park the bus. or at least I don't remember them ever parking the bus against anyone. That would be so out of character.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I don't think they'll park the bus, but Madrid's gonna come out. I didn't. What did you think of Bellingham's performance? He wasn't really.
He ghosted.
He kind of ghosted.
He kind of ghosted.
Yeah,
he of course he did.
Kinda, but he did. He did. He didn't really do much. I think this is his 9th or 8th game playing against Bayern, and he has no wins against them.
That's interesting.
That's a very interesting stat.
But to be fair to Jude, he was playing in Borussia, and Bayern has been sending Borussia for years and years. It doesn't matter who has been right there. It's Borussia Dortmund. They've always been worse than Bayern, except maybe in 2011, 2012 when they won that back to back. But outside of that, all their derbies, most of the time they go to Bayern. It's really rare. So to be fair to Bellingham, that's what I think. But that stat is gonna change in the next game. I'm almost guaranteeing that stat is gonna change. There's always a first time for everything, and Bellingham is gonna get his first win against Bayern in Spain at the Bernabéu. Real Madrid will advance.
That's my prediction. I mean, you pretty much said it. We both predicted Madrid advances to the final.
Yeah, it's gonna be very. And I bring it back again because it's gonna be very. I want to tell you this. This is the difference, and again, I don't know how Bayern's gonna come out. This is the difference between great teams and good teams. You saw what Real Madrid did against City, right, in the last round. They parked the bus. We played low block for the whole game. We did what we had to do to be here. Bayern Munich, how will they come out? If they do what Real Madrid did in the last round and they defeat us, I have nothing to say. You advanced. But if you come out and you go toe-to-toe and you get blown out, there's a reason why we got 15 and we got more than Bayern. But we'll see. We got to wait and see how this plays out.
We'll see Wednesday.
We'll see you Wednesday.